Well, good evening and welcome to my Psychic Connection and Journey Ryan Live. How you guys doing? This is a new platform. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen everybody on the shows. We've got a 5-hour lineup of psychics for you guys. It's absolutely amazing. I have been looking so forward to this happening for you guys and getting the chance for you guys to connect to as many psychics as possible. Guys, there are a lot more to come. So, guys, just get ready for that as we get ready to move on to the next step. We are going to be live Roku, Apple, I mean, pretty much everywhere and anywhere you guys can find yourself on, like, any podcast systems or anything like that, you'll be able to find us. We were supposed to go live today on Roku, but, you know, Retrograde was playing a little trick on us tonight, so I'm looking forward to seeing all the names as I'm seeing everybody come in. Very excited for everybody. So thank you guys so much. Remember, make sure you guys are sending out all of those emojis and all the love, guys. Don't forget, you guys can donate to get a longer reading. You can get a 5-minute, a mediumship, a mini read, or you can do the mega donation. The mega donation is going to jump the list everywhere and make you first on this. So, guys, looking forward to everyone coming in here. I see everybody walking through that door. How is everybody? Guys, I know I get a lot of messages on Facebook. I try to get to as many as possible, so don't think that I'm going to lose you. I will respond to you in a slow manner, but it's so many so many people to get in contact with and to communicate with. There's just so much going on. So, looking forward to it. Hi, guys. I see some new faces in here. Looking forward to it, guys. Remember, we're on multiple platforms, also on Twitter, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. I almost call it Indeed every time, and it's not Indeed. It's LinkedIn. You can find us there, too, guys. Don't worry. There's lots of places you're going to be able to find us, so I'm looking forward to talking to each and every one of you as we get this show started tonight. We're looking so forward to seeing who we've got going on here. And I'm going to call out 2 names. The first name on my list is Amy Santos. Amy, go ahead and get that question ready. Katie H., get your question ready. You're on the list, guys. Make sure we're sharing out. We're putting up emojis. I want to see all of this beautiful stuff. I want to see if there's some energies that we're connecting to that we wouldn't typically see. So I'm definitely looking forward to all of that and looking forward to talking to each and every one of you. Guys, remember, donations help the show go on. And if you'd like a longer read, because the 3-minute readings are only 2 minutes long, guys. They are only 2 minutes long. So just remember that we're going to try to get to as many people as possible. All right. And Amy, I know I just called your name. And right before that happens, we got a donation. So, Amy, grab that question that you just posted. Hold on to it because I will be calling on you next because we have... And we have our first mega read of the night. And the mega read's coming from Karen. Karen C. Karen, go ahead and throw us your question. You were the first one to do the donation, the mega read. So Karen C., go ahead and throw us that question. I know you're in here. All right. Yep, I see you, Casey. Go ahead and throw me that question, sweetheart. And thank you so much. Help support the group here and everything that's going on. We've got so much going on. There's just been so much stuff. Barbara, hang on 1 second. We'll share the donation link. Can somebody please share our donation link? All right, guys. Looking forward to talking to all of you. And Casey, go ahead and throw me that question. And guys, I got some new vests this season. It's about the vest. It is about the vest, guys. You know, every season I change it up. It's either ties, bow ties, different shirts, something new. Well, this time it's the vest. All right, so we got Casey Ryan. You gave me a reading a few months ago about career, and there was a reorg going on. Seems like I'll be okay, but is there an opening for a position that is I'm somewhat interested in? Uh, should I go? Should I go for it? I'm assuming you meant to put four in there. Yes. There's going to be a couple different things here when it comes to opportunity for you. I honestly do believe that when you get to that point where you're getting to that spot where you're like, oh, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that. Look at this opportunity. There are a couple, but there are going to be opportunities for you that are asked. You're asked if you'd like to take this opportunity. You're asked if you want to, go this route. So I don't feel like you have to look, but I definitely feel like the opportunity that you get is an opportunity that is asked of you because of your knowledge, because of how you do things, because of the work they see you put in. There's a lot of things going on here, and I really believe that you've got a lot of good things heading for you. But there is an opportunity for you that what I see for you is a little bit stronger. I feel like you would be, even though you're getting offered a great position, when you're getting offered this position and you're talking about it, you'll be able to see how to do that. You'll be able to see how you'll be like, oh, look, this job came up. I know you're asking me about this job, but I would really like an opportunity at this one. They will talk to you. They will stop and talk to you about it. What do you see that you like about it? What is it? I mean, they're going to start asking you questions almost like they're interviewing you at that moment for that spot. So yes, this is all going to take place this month. Well, October. I'm already in October in my head because we're at the end of September. So technically it's October, but in October, I'm going to say about mid-October, all of this stuff is going to come about for you. And this way you can move forward and feel really strong in your career. And that way you don't feel this fear that there's a possibility they can replace you, because that's not what they're trying to do. They're not looking to do that. They're not wanting to do that. They're just looking to make sure that you stay with them. And at this point, honey, they're willing to give you anything and everything you're looking for. So definitely keep looking for the opportunity within the company, but also know the company is going to offer you the opportunity to grow as well, because they see what you do. Someone asked if I was interested in applying. Should I apply or should I just stay where I'm placed? I reach out to the hiring manager today, and we're going to talk tomorrow. Just not sure which one. Okay, taking the opportunity that is being offered to you. This is what I'm talking about. They're already asking you to take this opportunity. Yes, the opportunity before you, take it. It's going to help you grow, which is going to take you to that next level. Remember, we talked about you growing slowly more and more each time, and you were going to go further and further up the ladder. So don't allow that to stop you. Don't allow yourself to get stuck, because if you don't take this opportunity, they're not going to give you the next round of opening up and giving you that opportunity. They're not going to put you into consideration. So what you need to do is allow yourself to open up and take that. Talk to them, let them know. But girl, this is a great opportunity for you. There's so much positivity that circles this. There's so much positive things that are going to come forward for you when it comes to this. I think you're going to be absolutely thrilled. I feel that, financially things are going to balance out for you. She just says, thank you. You're welcome, because this is what you need. You need this in your life right now. You need this encouragement, but you also need this, the financial gain, but you also need the responsibility of the job that's being presented to you, because this is going to help you grow. This is going to make things happen for you faster, because if you don't take the opportunity, it's going to be a while before they offer you another one. So I'm just putting that out there for you, because the last thing you want is to be stuck. And I'm afraid that's what you're afraid of now. And because you're afraid of that energy, because you're afraid of what's happening now, if you don't take the opportunity, yeah, I do feel like there would be a stunt in growth. And I know that's not where you want to be. That's not where things are going to go. I really do feel that this is what's best for you. Remember, breathe, relax when you talk to them, because I feel nervousness around you. So you really need to breathe and talk to them about everything. Remember, we're coming toward the ends of our retrograde for Mercury, and that energy has definitely been affecting a lot of things. I know a lot of people don't want to, sign any type of contracts, but this isn't a contract for you. This is just an upgrade for you. And this is what you need in your life right now, stepping out of a retrograde with a better position, stronger financial situation for yourself. I really feel like this is something that's going to keep building for you. But, Casey, the energy is great. Please take the opportunity. There will be others to come, and that, like I said, will pay better than the one that they're offering you right now. But the next one is definitely coming. So I'm glad it's all coming to pass. I mean, I'm really happy for you. So it's so awesome, Casey. Just hang in there. I know that there's a little bit of nervousness, but I don't think you have anything to worry about. This is the opportunity that you need. Remember, we talked about growth and the step ladder that it was going to take in order to get there. Honey, this is it. This is that step ladder. Just appreciate you, Ryan. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you so much for your questions tonight. We do appreciate it. Guys, I hope you guys are liking all of the news, all the psychics coming through with 5 hours of uninterrupted psychics back to back to back. We have a great lineup. And guys, we start off with Destiny K, then we go to Danielle Hartz, then we're on to Elise Raven, and then you've got myself, Journey Ryan. And then right after this show, we've got Squirrels from Whispers from the Forest. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So I hope you guys tune in for that one. All right, Amy Santos. I know I called your name, but we got that donation right off the bat. So go ahead and throw me your question, Amy. You are the first person on the list. Guys, remember, we do have a free list. The free list. Make sure you guys have your question ready. No general, no medical, and I said no medical, no general, and no legal. So, but guys, if you want some readings like that, you guys can go to mypsychicconnection.com. All right, it says, hi, Journey. Once dates are set for traveling out of the country next year, where will there be more delays? And thank you. So when it comes down to, traveling for you, I honestly don't feel like there's a lot of delays. I get a lot of nervousness, but knowing that you're going to make these plans and that you're going to travel, your best thing is about planning everything out for you. And I really do believe that knowing you and the way this energy is coming through, I really do feel like you're going to be planning out everything minute by minute. So it really does feels good. I feel like you're going to be in a really good spot. I do feel as though meeting someone overseas, making sure that they have everything planned out just as you do, I really do feel like you guys are going to come together and it's going to be great. So I don't feel like there's a lot of delays. The only one that can delay you right now is you. And I keep getting the back and forth with your energy when it comes to that delay. I keep feeling like you are, there's the nervousness. I want to do this, but then I don't. I want to do, Stop hitting the brake, girl. You're letting on the gas. You're on the freeway. It's time to go. You've already made the plans. You've already spent the money. So it's glad to know it looks positive. It does. But you can be your own worst enemy in this. And that's something that you don't want to be doing. You don't want to be the one that keeps stepping on the brake and you're leaning forward and you keep doing this and it looks like you're headbanging. You don't want that. You just want to, go easy, allow yourself, calm your nerves. But I definitely feel like it's great. I feel like the energy is positive. I feel like you're in a good position. At that point, when you make these plans, you're ready. You're going to have everything set up, and I don't see delay here. The only thing that I can see is you being your own worst enemy and making it more difficult than you really want to. Okay, it's a slight fear or nervousness, but I will face my fear. Exactly. Face that fear. Amy, if you can face that fear, you're good to go, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your question. I do appreciate you. All right, let's make sure that we're not missing anybody on the donation list, because the donation list will get you ahead of the free list and get you a longer reading, and we can go more in depth. All right, guys. This is so great. This is our first night officially back, so we're really, all the readings and shows that you guys were seeing previously, those were getting us prepared for these bigger shows that are now going to be on your television sets. That's what we've been talking about. We've been talking about it this whole time. Roku, Apple, all of those wonderful TVs. Guys, we're going to be giving you all that information on our show, so we're really looking forward to it. And Katie H, I see Katie. And the next person on our list after Katie is Roxanne. Roxanne, get that question ready. You're on the list. Katie says, hello, lovely. What do you see coming up for me in October? Please and thank you so much. Appreciate you. You're amazing. Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. And so, Katie, when it comes to your energy and what's going on for you is a lot of busy work. I'm seeing not only are you doing this major project that just came up, that there's other projects coming up. So there's going to be more people coming at you. Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? Hey, can you do this? Do this, this event. How about this? Let's go here. Can you do this? Like, you're going to keep getting it. This is a time for you to make plans. Plan everything out so things don't overlap one another. That's what I keep seeing for you. So October, very busy month. November, even busier. So the door opened, and clearly someone knocked it off the hinges, because the things coming in for you are just going to continue to keep flowing. They're just going to keep moving in that direction. So I do feel like you're in a very good position, but it's a very busy one. Just, oh, wow, it sounds amazing. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Right. With all that being said, remember to keep it planned out. Don't allow yourself to get overwhelmed and, overbooked and having all your plans crossing paths, because you need this to all work out smoothly, because some of these opportunities are really hard to get. And I really do feel like, this is all going to work itself out. Says, this is you who knocked this off. This is me who knocked it off for you. I really appreciate you so much. Well, honey, this is who you are. This is what the world sees you. That, you are an amazing person. And it was definitely, she says, it was meant to be hearts, not the laughing, sorry face. No, it's okay, sweetheart. I'm not worried about that. But definitely know that this was what it was meant to be, honey. It was really meant to be. Other people are going to get the chance to see you and adore you and get that chance to build things up with you. So I'm really excited for that. Katie, thank you so much for your question tonight. I do appreciate it. And guys, appreciate everybody being here. I want to see those likes. I want to see those thumbs ups. I want to see those hearts. I want to see you guys subscribing, following our group, because guys, we have so many people coming, and it's absolutely amazing getting the chance to connect with all of you. Guys, remember, we have Squirrel right after my show, so if you don't get a chance on my show, Squirrel, she's going to get you guys. All right, so Roxanne, please give me your question. You are next on the list. After Roxanne is going to be Rebecca K. Rebecca, get that question ready. You're on the list, but I need Roxanne to go ahead and throw us her question, as she was next on the list. All right, Roxanne says, is this military cop serious to be with me? He is coming here next month. Okay, so when I'm looking at all of this for you, when it comes to this relationship, I do feel like both guards are up. I have a fly in here. It just came at my face. But when I'm seeing your energy with this, I get your guys' guards are way up, and it's to be understanded that you guys both are feeling nervous. I do get that he's a bit more nervous than you are, even though you're questioning, is this going to work out? I do feel like it's going to work out, but I definitely feel that if you're allowing your nervousness to control you, then you're not going to be able to allow yourself to open up to this relationship. And that being said, this relationship is something that you need. This is something that you want, I should say. The energy is showing me here a good flow of energy. You guys are putting things together, and I really feel that you are starting to get more nervous knowing that he's coming. Like there's this energy that just keeps showing me the closer we get to the time frame of him, being in face to face, you're becoming more and more nervous. But online, it's fine. Over the phone, it's fine. You need to allow yourself to be open. Even though you feel like you're open, you feel like you're, oh, I got this, no worries. There is worry, and it's taking control. So don't allow that to take control over you, because that seems to be the biggest thing that's happening. And I do feel like it will go good. I know you've been hurt pretty badly in the past and have had pretty much been lied to for a long time, but don't let that get you, because this energy is definitely going to change for you. So don't allow yourself to get stuck in that energy. Don't allow yourself to feel like this. Don't let the fear control you. Allow yourself to be open to it, and you'll see that this energy will definitely get better. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And the next person, Rebecca K, get your question ready. And Hunter P, get that question ready. You are on the list. And Roxanne, thank you so much for your question. I definitely appreciate you guys being here. Remember to be sharing out. Share. We appreciate the shares. We want to see the love hearts, the emojis, the thumbs up, the following, the subscribing. Come on, guys. Let's make this show go over the top. We're looking forward to connecting with all of you guys. Remember, you're going to get 5 hours of readings, 5 days a week. Absolutely amazing. So amazing. I'm looking forward to it. All right, Rebecca K, go ahead and throw us that question. You are next on our list. And while we wait for Rebecca, let's go ahead and check for donations to make sure we don't miss anybody on our donation list, because the donations do take priority. Guys, do remember our free readings are only 5 minutes long. And hi, how's everybody doing? I see everybody coming in. So looking forward to talking to you guys. All right. I'm not seeing Rebecca, so we're going to move on. After Rebecca was Hunter P. Hunter, go ahead and throw us your question. Megan T, get that question ready. You're on the list. And guys, we're looking forward to being here 5 nights a week. Guys, we got really hard workers in the back making sure that we're getting responses, and we're getting down all the names, and we're making sure we're getting it all done just for you, so this runs smoothly. So the minute you say hi, you get put on our list. Once you get put on our list, you stay in that order. It does not change. So let's say your internet bumps you out. Don't worry. You're going to be just fine because you're still on the list. Just jump back in. Now, if we call your name and you missed your opportunity, we will put you back on the list, but it will be at the end of the list. And if you want to get past that, go ahead and donate. Like I said, it jumps you to the top of the list and gives you a longer read. So we've got Hunter P. Hunter says, hello, lovely. How are you? What do you see for the next 2 months, spiritually and opportunity-wise? Hunter, when it comes to your opportunity and making things happen for you, I really feel like you're starting to get that initiative to step out and to get out of that comfort zone a little bit. The opportunities that I see before you is coming. The place that you applied to, the opportunities for both places, because I saw 2, will open that door for you. Now, this gets you into a place where you've got to communicate. You've got to talk to people. So you're getting out of that shell, because I got that shyness with you. But I really feel like you're embracing it and you're feeling good about that part of you. Now, when it comes to your spiritual side, still moving forward. I still feel like there's a lot of growth. And with everyone who is in the spiritual side of things, know that spirituality is something that's going to be in a consistent flux. It's always going to keep growing. It's always going to keep moving. It's just, there's people out there like, oh, I'm a master. I'm like, oh, so you've learned everything there is to know about spirituality? I highly doubt that. We can't even comprehend what the other side of the veil looks like, because our minds are not programmed enough to do that. You, on the other hand, are growing, and I feel like you're opening up and you're coming into your own, and that right there starts to build the confidence in exactly what you need right now and the direction that you need to go. So this really is feeling very positive for you. It says, yes, definitely agree with you. And don't be scared of what you get, even if it's something that someone maybe someone doesn't understand or it doesn't resonate with them. It may not resonate with them at the moment. Talking to spirit or going on the other side is not as easy as talking to your friends or reading a book. It doesn't work that way, and it definitely makes it a lot harder to try to understand. But eventually you get the idea. You start to understand what spirit is providing for you. So you start to understand what spirit's providing for you. Hang in there. Your spirituality is growing. I'm very proud of you. You should be proud of yourself and move it forward. You got this, Hunter. You got this. All right, guys. Well, this is so good. The energy's feeling really good. I feel like everybody's really opening today. They're really starting to feel that what this retrograde's been doing to us, making us reflect, making us open up, making us do all this stuff. I don't feel that we have to continue to feel closed off. We can be open about it. And he said, yes, yes, yes. Had that happen the other day. And today I am not doubting it. Good. Don't doubt it. It's not worth it. All right. So let's keep it going here. We had Megan T. Go ahead and throw us your question. Thomas S. Get your question ready. You are on the list. Ooh, Thomas. Right off the bat, energy. Like, slam. I got like psychic energy immediately with Thomas S. Hi, Journey. Can you give me clarity on what's going on with Serenity and I? She's giving me mixed signals and would like to reconnect in the future. So when it comes down to your guys' relationship and the way things are going, you are going to open that door. It is going to be a little bit later. The mixed signals is the fact that she's constantly thinking about you and wants to put that energy out there, but at the same time, by putting that energy out there. So I put it out there, I pull it back. I put it out there, I pull it back. Keep going back and forth. That is because there's nervousness coming through. Like, I don't want to lose you, but at the same time, I'm not ready. I'm overthinking things. I'm overstepping my ground. So she's self-sabotaging. That's what I'm seeing. Self-sabotage. She keeps beating herself up, beating herself down, and then she's trying to communicate with you, and then she gets nervous about it and pulls back. You're wanting to communicate with her, but you're afraid if you say the wrong thing, then all of a sudden she's not communicating with you. So that is a big thing. We both have things to work on, so it would be later. Right. But I don't feel like it's that much later. When you say later, you're making it sound like it might be next year. I don't even get that. As we get into October, now this is, mind you, this is more towards the end, because I still feel like there's conversation between you guys, but it's not where it would connect you, but it is kind of working through some of the things that you've got going on. I don't feel like it's going to stay that way. I do feel like you guys are going to work on these things together. You're going to be able to grow. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Don't think that you won't have, because there's a connection between you guys. Her birthday is the 29th. So the 29th of this month. So that's going to open the door for a small communication. Again, not the communication that's going to bring you in. Like, that's not how you guys are going to, come together. That's just for you to say happy birthday. That's just the door to open because you're being kind, you're being courteous. That's what I see happening there. It has nothing to do, doesn't have anything to do with the energy that you have that's going to bring you guys further and closer together rather than further apart, is what I was saying. I felt we were twin flames. When it comes to that, I got more like a soulmate situation, just meeting a little earlier than you should have been. But don't worry, it's going to come together. Megan, you got this. You got this. You're strong. Strong like bull. All right, Thomas. Go ahead and throw us your question, Thomas. You were next on the list. And then Gina. Gina, and get your question ready. Or is that Jeannie? Hang on. I got to make sure. That's Gina. Gina M. Get your question ready. You're on the list. Thomas is here. Thomas says, it's my spiritual journey getting stronger as a reader. Thomas, are you serious right now? Why would you doubt yourself? Like, when you came up next, that connection that I had with you immediately was psychic energy. I think it's more along all along the lines of accepting the new things coming through. You've been used to things coming through a certain way for a really long time, but you're growing in the way that's making you even stronger than you already were. And so, Thomas, I'm going to tell you, yes, you're definitely going on the right path with your spiritual journey. Honestly, I feel as though accepting the new energies that are coming through for you, accepting all of this stuff that is different, it's coming through differently, and you're trying to make sense of it, you will get the hang of it. You're still getting messages the same way you've always gotten messages, but it's only getting stronger and more visual and more, you're getting more effects. You're hearing it, seeing it, feeling it, smelling it. You're like, whoa, what the heck is all this? It's you growing. You immediately knew it, that you were in a flux that was growing so fast that maybe you felt like you're a little off right now. It's not even the retrograde that's affecting you. It's you internally growing and going in that direction. And Thomas, I really feel so strong for you, very powerful for you. I really think that if you can accept the changes and start to kind of go with the flow a little bit, don't resist it, go with the flow, because I really feel like that there is what's going to help you. And with that being said, your energies are definitely going to grow in the direction you want them to. So make sure that you are accepting the new ways of things coming through, but know that the energy is definitely getting better, stronger for you. So, Thomas, embrace the change, man. Embrace the change, because, wow, it's coming through loud and clear and very strong. So, very excited for you on that. Very excited. I mean, like I said, you're already strong. Like, you're already reading. Like, you're there. Just accept the new stuff that's coming through. All right, let's keep it going. And we got Jenna. Go ahead and throw us your question. After that, it's going to be Stacy C. Stacy C, you're on the list. Go ahead and throw us your question. All right, let's make sure we're not missing anyone on that donation list. All right, not seeing that at the moment, but let's go ahead with Gina. Gina, go ahead and throw us your question. All right. How's everybody doing? I see everybody coming in. Guys, make sure we're sharing this out. Make sure that we are getting it to every place possible. Because remember, guys, we've got 5 hours of psychics. But guys, as we get further into this, we're going to have more hours of psychics. My Psychic Connection will be a channel that has nothing but 24/7 availability for psychics. Get ready for it. It's going to be amazing. Looking forward to it. And I hope you guys enjoy all the new psychics that are going to be joining us. So, guys, we're going to get bigger and more out there, and we want to make sure that we can get everybody a reading no matter what time it is. There'll be a psychic on for you guys. And don't forget, if you'd like to get that private reading, you go to mypsychicconnection.com, sign up. You're going to get 3 free minutes, and you're going to be able to talk to the psychic of your choice. Everyone that's on these shows now are on the website. So guys, looking forward to seeing your guys' selves on there. That's mypsychicconnection.com. The link is in the bio here, guys. Make sure you guys check it out. All right, so not seeing Gina, so let's keep on going. The next person on my list was Stacy C. Stacy, throw us your question. Audrey J, get your question ready. You're on my list. And guys, again, I'm checking the donation list to make sure we don't miss out on anybody who makes those wonderful donations, because it helps this station stay open and live, and that way we can provide is all the readings that we possibly can to you guys. We love talking to each and every one of you. All right, so Stacy says, are there any dark energies around me right now? Stacy, this energy, when it comes to dark energies, I feel as though it's been placed. And the reason I'm saying is, like, this is an energy where someone is telling you that there are dark energies around you. What I am seeing here is, because that seed was planted of dark energies being around you, it is making you feel like that. And it's drawing in negativity. Allow yourself to shake that. It's not for you. And the thing is, you're going to be able to move forward. You're going to be able to grow. You're going to be able to shake this off if you don't follow what others are telling you when it comes to this dark energy. I don't believe it's a dark energy. I do believe someone telling you there was dark energy around is drawing in that negativity, and that's going to affect you. But what it really was is that we're remembering, we've got 6 planets in retrograde. One of them is finally going to go direct, so it'll drop us down to 5. But it was making us reflect. It was making us do all kinds of stuff. So the thing is that if you allow yourself to maybe take a salt bath or put your feet in the ground, connect to the earth, plant a flower, do something that's going to reground you to the universe. Allow yourself to open up so you can balance that energy, so it no longer affects you in the way that it was. Because that is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that you're sitting here and someone planted that energy with you, and you're like, now that seed's growing, and all of a sudden you're like, is there dark energy around me? I did have this happen. I've been thinking about this a lot. But don't let them get the best of you. You got to be like, to that energy, you don't need that around you. You are strong. You're going to move forward. And I believe that this is just of someone else's energy in your mind. They grew a seed and it is growing. So don't allow it to beat you down, because you got this. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. She says, thank you. And well, thank you. I love all the hearts and the emojis, guys. Let's see those emojis. Let's see them hearts. Let's go. If you're on Facebook, let's see them hearts. I want to see you guys sharing, loving, and liking our programs, and making sure you're doing the same on our YouTube channel. If you guys don't like to use Facebook, some people don't, some people do. But guys, we are on Twitch as well. We are also on Twitter, and you guys can find us on LinkedIn. We're also going to be on TikTok soon. So guys, we're just waiting on a few things to clear up there, and then we will be on TikTok, and of course Roku, Apple Podcasts, Fire Stick, Audible. I mean, everywhere and anywhere you guys can listen to podcasts, we are there. Guys, we worked really hard to get here. We want to see this continue to keep going. So guys, share the love, share us out, and we're going to try to get to as many people as possible. We just love you guys being here and supporting us as we give you the opportunity to see and get the answers that you seek. All right, so the next person was Audrey. Audrey J, go ahead and throw us your question. Marie S, get your question ready. You're on my list. But Audrey, all right, Audrey is here. Audrey says, is there anything else I need to know about my cousin Misty, who lives with me? Is becoming too much? Well, that's the thing, honey. The thing is that when it comes to your cousin, as much as you love her, as much as you care for her, she's not doing for herself. So she's not putting in any effort. You're taking care of things. She's making it difficult. Her energy's all over the place. She's acting as though your home is her home. She needs to remember she's renting a space, whether you're paying for rent or not. You are just in someone else's space. And I'm going to tell you this right now. You're holding back when you shouldn't hold back. I've seen some things that she's done, said, and you've walked in your room like, I'm going to beat that's where you're at with it. Don't let her get the best of you, because she is right now. And she knows that your heart is big. And because your heart is so big, you're going to continue to keep seeing her abusing that. She's using your kindness as a weakness. She's using it against you. In all honesty, you don't have to be doing what you're doing for her. You're doing this out of the kindness of your heart. She says, yeah, I push really, really bad. Yeah, don't push it back. There's a reason why she's in her predicament. There's a reason why she keeps doing what she's doing and why she doesn't have a place of her own. Jay, oh my God. Yes, stop holding back. Stop holding back. You're beating yourself up and you're taking on unnecessary stresses. Things in your home. People are coming to your house that you don't want there. You're bringing in this really, really negative energy and it's coming from her. She says, yes, her life is not my fault. Correct. 100%. Remember that. Her life is not my fault. Her life is not your fault. She is making choices that you can't control her. She's not a child. But yet is living under your roof as though she were one. Just remember that, Audrey. Just remember that, sweetheart. Yes, that's right. Now I would set the rules, put my foot down firm. Sometimes you just got to be firm. She needs to remember that if you're going to live in my house, we've got rules. This isn't your house. You don't pay the bills here. I do. And unfortunately, it's got to be that way. It's an unfortunate thing. All right. She says, I'm trying to stand up. Well, stand up. It's time. Get in your power, girl. Get in your power. All right. So Marie S., go ahead and throw us your question. Teresa T., you're on the list. Get your question ready. And guys, thank you guys so much for being here. We still have another long full hour of psychic energy and psychic readings. So guys, don't forget, after my show, we're going to be here with none other than Squirrel. So looking forward to it. Very excited. Squirrel, whoop, whoop. We're ready for you, girl. We are ready for you. All right, so let's keep it going. Marie says, hello, what do you see in the next few months for me, please, and thank you. Oh, Marie, why are you fearing money? You're fearing money really hard right now. It's not that you can't get money. It's that you're fearing it. And I feel like you're putting the cart before the horse here. And I feel like because you're doing that, it's making you very nervous. And it's making you worry about money. I don't feel that the money situation is something that you're going to need to worry about, as this situation definitely clears. I do feel that you'll be taken care of. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to be opening that door. You're going to, stepping into a whole new light. The energy is completely shifting for you. I'm seeing new opportunities for you. Now, mind you, those opportunities are not based on money. These opportunities of new friendships, new interactions, new corporations, business around you. So it does affect money eventually, but I definitely feel as though that the energy that I see around you is building up, and it's a call for balance for you. And having courage and believing in yourself and knowing that these things are going to move forward for you. And so I want you to know, financially, you're going to be okay. I know that you're worried about it, but I don't see that it's going to consume you. Only if you let it consume you will it consume you. So don't do that to yourself. I really feel as though you're going to regret that, and it's not what you're wanting to do. So just hang in there, sweetheart. It definitely gets better. but your finances are going to be fine. Your balance is going to be fine. You just got to take a breather, take a second to look at everything, and know that things are going to come together for you, and it's just going to keep getting better. So don't overwhelm yourself with anxiety, is what I should say. Because anxiety is not your friend. Anxiety is not your friend, and neither is What If Land. What If Land, not a theme park. It's more like a torture chamber. Do not live in What If Land. Well, what if this happens? Well, what if that happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? What? You can what if everything. But I'm going to tell you this. None of us are promised tomorrow, but we need to live in today. You can plan for your future, but don't live there. Plan for it. Live for today. Remember what you went through, but don't live in the past. These are good words of advice that I received as a young man, and I really believe that it will help those of you guys who are watching today. You know, it's hard to do, to not live in the past or to always think about the future. We miss today if we do that. So, sorry, I had something on my teeth. I know you guys see me making a face. I'm like, there's something on my teeth? She says, wow, thank you so much. I know that's been a big, heavy worry for you, sweetheart, but I don't want you to worry about it no more. Things are changing. They're changing for the better. I know it's been a bit of a Rocky Horror Picture Show type situation, but you know what? Things are going to get better. All right. Thank you so much, Marie. We definitely appreciate you, honey. And Teresa T. Teresa, go ahead and throw us your question. You are next on the list. Guys, remember, in 15 minutes, technically 10 minutes, we're going to be here with none other than Squirrel. So, guys, get ready for that. We are definitely looking forward to her show. And, guys, I look forward to talking to you guys. Remember, I am going to be here 5 nights a week, along with everybody that you guys have talked to. And looking forward to communicating with everybody. So, Teresa T, go ahead and throw us your question. Teresa, it is your go. All right, guys. And I'm checking the donation list to make sure that we're not missing on anybody who is putting a donation out there. We definitely want to make sure that we don't miss any of you guys. All right, Teresa, we're going once, we're going twice. We're going to keep on going. Squirrel, go ahead and throw us your question. You're next on the list. After Squirrel, it's going to be Barbara. Barbara H., get your question ready. All right, Squirrel, go ahead and throw us your question. You are next on our list. Squirrel. We have an amazing lineup for you guys, and this is just the beginning. This is day one of everything here. Oh, Teresa did show up. I'm not seeing Squirrel, so I'm going to go ahead and take Teresa since I did call her name. All right. Teresa says, just wanted to ask, when do you see me getting my residency, because I'm living here in the U.S.? Now, when it comes to your residency, I don't feel like we're too far away from it. Now, like, you know, all the stuff that you've been through and COVID and everything, it's definitely backed up, girl. It is there. It's not how we would want it to be. But I definitely feel like you are going to be able to, you're going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to get that. But unfortunately, I see some, shows me like a temporary extension for this to happen for you. But don't worry, because it is going to come through for you. I don't feel that you are in a bad space. I do feel like it is definitely going. I keep seeing January. Says, I don't know if you remember me. I did ask you this question because one of my forms got approved. But yes. But see, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. They're just slow about moving. You will get the residency. I have no doubt in my mind about the residency for you. I definitely feel that you're going to get it. It's just taking longer. So I do feel like you guys are going to, things are going to come together for you. I definitely feel like you're going in the right direction. I really feel as though that you're going to go and get what you need to get taken care of, because I keep seeing this all resonating around a job. I'm seeing a job coming in for you. All right, she says, yes, I have to put in for the next form too as well. That is one of that I sent you a green card. So I've been hoping and praying every day that I have to come up with the money, which is getting money from my dad. It's passing, but yeah. Okay, I see you getting it. I definitely see you getting it. But don't worry, it's coming to pass and it's going to come through. But you also got to be on top of it too. Like I said, they're behind. Don't let that get the best of you. Don't let it get the best of you. All right, guys, we're going to keep on going here. We're going to go ahead and check that donation list one more time as we continue to keep going through and get ready for Squirrel. She is next after myself. And guys, she is our last reader of the night until we go further where we get more people coming in for you. So our next person in line, guys, the next person in line is Barbara H. And then Yuka, get that question ready, girl. You are on my list. And Teresa said, thank you so much. God bless you. And you guys, truly awesome. I always watch you guys in the past, and you guys are doing such a great work. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sweetheart. We do appreciate you. So, Barbara, go ahead and throw me your question. Barbara. Good old Barbara. What's going on, Barbara? How you been, girl? It's been a minute. We're looking for Barbara H. Go ahead and throw me that question, guys. Remember, we are taking questions from 8 different platforms. So if you are thinking, oh, well, that person's not even in this group, that's because they're on another platform. We've got quite a few Facebook groups. We've got a couple, YouTube channels. We got a whole bunch of stuff we're running from. So guys, be patient with us as we go through our list here. Not seeing Barbara. Let's go with Yuka. Yuka, go ahead and throw us your question. Sherry L, get your question ready. You're on the list. All right, guys. We give you about a minute to respond because I know sometimes it takes a minute. That's the reason we call 2 names. So the second name can get that question ready while the other person's getting their question answered. So it gives you plenty of time to type up your message so that way we can run through this very smoothly and as quickly as possible. Because there are lots of you guys on here, and we're trying to get down that list as fast as we can. But I need Yuka to come on down. It's your time. It's your time. Yuka. Yuka says, what's coming for me spiritually, please? I'm an empath and a healer. I was wondering what other abilities I need to discover. All right. So when it comes to your abilities and being an empath, remember to shake it off. Shake off that energy. Make sure we're shedding off energy that doesn't belong to you. As an empath, you're going to pick up everyone's energies around you, and those energies don't necessarily belong to you. And if you're not shaking them off, you're not going to get to that next level of clairaudient. So I'm definitely going to tell you that this is all coming together, but if you are holding on to everyone else's energy, you're not going to be able to hear what Spirit's saying to you. You're only going to hear what or feel what you're feeling from everyone else. So it'll drown out the sound. That ringing, she said, right. And that ringing is not going to be good for you because you're so worried about other people's energies. Here's the one thing about empaths people don't realize. When you're an empath, let's say you're an empath and you get around another psychic that has, she says, oh my, when you get around another psychic that is, let's say, a medium or, clairvoyant or, whatever it is that their ability is, you're going to notice that you're going to get a small taste of that. You're going to be like, I can't do that. How did I do that? Because you're actually using their energy because you're an empath. You're picking it up. So you're being programmed. So I would also tell you to be aware of the people that you're hanging around when it comes to this energetic energy. Kind of goes around with the people that you're picking up. You also the psychics that you're around that you're picking up, because you'll pick up that energy and be like, I can't do this. How am I doing this? What is going on? But also, as much as you can pick up the positive, you can pick up the negatives just as quick. Do realize to shake off what doesn't belong to you and what belongs to the other person. All right, you can thank you so much for your question tonight. We do appreciate you guys. Remember, we are going to be live here in 5 minutes with Squirrel. I'm going to take another question here, but we're going to go with the next person in line, which was Sherry L. Sherry, you are my last person of the night before we get ready to take on Squirrel. Guys, get those questions ready for her as well. This is always fun. But Sherry L., go ahead and throw me your question. I'm looking forward to seeing what you have to say here, Sherry. And Yuka says, thank you so much, Ryan. Love and light to you. You are welcome, sweetheart. You are welcome. And thank you, Danielle. Thank you guys all for being here. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys a lot more often now that we're going to be here 5 nights a week. And like I said, as we add, we're going to keep adding more and more psychics to our show. Looking forward to talking with all of you guys. Remember, we are going to be here from 7 p.m. Eastern until midnight Eastern. And we've just got 5 lineup right now, but we are going to 10. Then we're going to 15. And then we're going to eventually end up at the full 24 hours of going psychics 24/7 just for you to make it all worthwhile. And I hope you guys really enjoy our shows. I love connecting with you guys. I've been doing this for a really long time, and I've been doing the lives. These live shows have been going for 5 years now. 6 years. No, much longer than that. About 5 or 6 years. Could be a little bit longer. I'm going back in my past here. But definitely looking forward for you guys to be here with us 5 nights a week. Remember, 7 until midnight. Squirrel Show is up next. I hope you guys like the show. And I hope that you guys continue to like and follow and subscribe as we all try to... Okay, we're having a little tech issue was going on there, but definitely, guys, tune in to Squirrel Show. She'll be going live here in 2 minutes. This is Journey Ryan signing off. Thank you for watching Journey Ryan live here at My Psychic Connection. Have a beautiful evening. I'll see you tomorrow.